The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:10 on this Thursday morning. I want to give a quick shout out to the show that I'm watching. One of our producers. It's called Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
And we just got to season 2. It's really good. Like, I feel like most people probably hear the title and they would think it's kind of like cartoonish or childish, but it's really not. I would describe it as like if Disney made like a soap opera with.
That's an accurate description.
It's very soap opera, but it's good.
It was on ABC for years.
It was?
And so shout out to our
whoever comes up with that stuff, the writers of these shows, just
I
talented.
mean, they own all the rights to the characters, so it would make sense that it would be them.
It's also the one good thing about streaming. Well, I think there's multiple good things about streaming, but one of the best things is for a show like that, who you didn't watch it was out. Now you can go back and watch it all and kind of fall in love with the show that, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you had to buy like the DVDs.
I watched it live. I literally just watched it live.
Yeah.
And that's how, like,
no, but if you missed it,
if you missed, you're
your
just
chance was like to DVR or to go buy the DVDs.
Yep. Or wait until it comes out. Random episodes.
Nick, as far as the radar looks today, not necessarily a great DVD watching day inside.
Not necessarily. Depending on where you are, especially here in Springfield, I think you're fine. You're probably going to want the umbrella close by if you're going on a walk or something like that. But if you're just going to the car, going into work, going into school today, you're not going to need that umbrella for long. This rain is much heavier to our south right now, and I expect that's where it's going to stay for at least the morning here. Watch as this rain tries to move north Montgomery County here, probably close to Nokomis right now, just fizzling out, not able to really hold together. This could change over the course of the day. This low pressure system right here, this is where it is. It's going to be moving eastward. So as that happens, you can see all this moisture on the back end of that system, closer to central Missouri there. We could see some of that here in central Illinois. Once we get through this system, we're done with that rain chance. So our temperature chart here does show where the cooler air is. This is a cold front interacting with that system. So 54 in Springfield, 51 for Champaign, Peoria. A little bit cooler in Chicago. That cooler air is going to sink in throughout the evening here. And we'll have a big change throughout the course of the next 24 hours. But for now, try to get outside. Just know rain is not much of an issue. If you're leaving in the next hour or two, I'm not worried about much. Late this afternoon, what happens? That cold front kind of lingers here, and when that low pressure system moves through, we could see some shower firing off. That's why our temperatures are significantly cooler in some spots here. Places like Mattoon at 63, while we're sitting at the 70s here. That's due to those rain chances. So if you pop-up storms, not out of the question here for southern half of central Illinois, mainly along I-70. I doubt we have any thunderstorm activity for Springfield, Decatur, or Champaign. Can't rule it out completely, but it's a very low chance we see much of any rain this afternoon. So a good afternoon to get outside again, and then a cold start for the morning. Doesn't last long. We'll go from these 40s up into the upper 60s and 70s again for Friday afternoon. Feeling pretty good here for the weekend. Huge warm-up by Saturday. Only rain chance you can see this morning, this afternoon, and that's it. Next 48 hours is clean. No issues at all. 7 days going to show that nice warm-up for us. There's those 80s I mentioned in the Saturday 81. That kicks off a string of 80-degree days here. We're going to have about 7-8 days in a row of above-average temperatures. Really a little early summer-like taste here. Very comfortable for next week.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can see more videos from News Channel 20.